Hello, this is Michael Baez, unit. What unit am I doing, Michael? It's 6. Unit 6. It's currently 11:30, and this might be my last assignment for this class. Okay, let's start. Officially, gerrymandering and things of that sort of nature are used in order to curve the district linings for like Congress and people who are voting for offices and these types of things. And you can look towards um, the Voting Rights Act of I want to say 64, and that gives, or the Voting Rights Act of 65, and you can see that those give people. It makes states like Texas and states definitely in the South have to go through a lot of hoops in order to change politics or change the state of politics in their state. And what this means is that people are having to go to the national level just to change a voting post or change a voting place. And this isn't something that we want, and this isn't something that we can give to people. And it's kind of funny to see that this is happening in a world when the age of 1964 is definitely gone, or 1965, excuse me. And we can see that through the 14th Amendment, giving equal protection to everyone to be able to vote. It's kind of weird to see that that had to be further encouraged through the use of more legislation that forced upon the enforcement of a constitutional amendment. And instead of the amendment officially just going into effect and taking over what should have been and how it should have been gone, it kind of just sat there, and then the government had to make more legislation in order for it to actually be enforced, which is kind of wrong in my opinion. I believe that cases, I believe that gerrymandering is used in order to curve the districts for just incumbents, and they'll have the opportunity to win a state easier and become better that way. And we see that the Bartland v. Strickland case, in which the court held that a minority group must constitute a numerical majority of the voting age before the Voting Rights Act would require the legislature to prevent a dilution of that group's vote, and the decision was struck down a North Carolina redistricting plan, an attempt to preserve minority voting power in legislative district that was 39% black. And this is just showing another one of the ways that the government has had to reconstitute something that's already been said. And when talking about Congress itself, it needs to definitely work some stuff out when it comes to redistricting and the problems that it has created through the Voting Rights Act.